It is a marquee get-together, and it is just moments away.
This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. I think everybody in America has been waiting for. Michael against Magic. It's a big highlight. This is my first time to the finals, and I'm looking for an exciting final. Hopefully we can win, but it's going to be challenging.
Everybody in America. Evans, Jack Madden, and Hugh Holland. And we're set to second of the Pacific. And then they, and a half gone by. Now Scott on Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Yes. The Bulls looking to run. Jordan from deep. Yes. The Bulls
was the understanding that.
And they call it on Magic. Timeout taken, 6:36 remaining in this first quarter. The Chicago Bulls last played last Monday afternoon and wrapping up the series against Detroit. A moment, a point that is rational. You'll pose the question, as you did, well, maybe the layoff hurt them. While the Lakers played recently, Thursday night. He is an 85% free throw shooter. In the playoffs, he leads the NBA. He's averaging 31 per ball game. Paxson and Jordan at the guard. It is Byron Scott opening against Michael Jordan. Jordan able to blow right by. On the occasions, Jordan battling for the rebound and fires again. By 4.
But Byron Scott.
Oh, what a pass from Jordan. And Scotty. Here's Jordan.
That he's going to cut out the perimeter game for a while and try to take this thing to the basket strong. He foot fakes middle, goes.
Jordan stepping off the pick and changed his mind. Here's Paxson. Yes. He threw the air ball by 3. Pippen for Jordan.
Nice thing about this Bulls team is they have a number of people who can lead the break, make the right decision, and then perhaps the best finisher in basketball, Michael Jordan.
3 on 2. Pippen. Oh, what a move. He drew the foul.
By the Bulls in transition and the willingness to give the ball up. Jordan pitching ahead to Pippen, another guy who finishes pretty well.
As we come up on 1 minute left in this opening quarter. Jordan off the fake.
Spotting up for three-pointers. If you come and double team Michael.
Game tied at 26. Jordan. What a pass from Jordan. They are standing and cheering the Bulls, who with a late drive have taken a 30-29 lead on the Lakers. Led by Michael Jordan, who hit 7 of 10, 15 points.
To do to end quarters, put the ball in Jordan's hand because he usually makes something good happen. You know, many times they say the tongue is out, something bad's going to happen for the opposition. Takes a page out of Magic's book with the hook pass.
Spectacular first quarter for Michael Jordan. 7 for 10 for 15 points, plus 5 assists. And as we mentioned earlier, throughout most of the playoffs, Michael has started slowly, kind of checking things out, getting his teammates involved, and then has, in the second quarter, Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, Ahmad Rashad, Steve Jones from Chicago Stadium. Purdue from Jordan.
The player into the scoring area, and at a certain point, you'll see Magic turn his head, ask for help from his teammates, but keep an eye underneath Will Purdue because Jordan finds his open teammates.
Yes, he is, Mark.
All right, Mark, during that last time out, Phil Jackson was saying that they're trying to go to their offensive menu. A lot of isolation.
The big concern is defensive rotation off of Michael Jordan. Back to you, Mark.
All right, Steve, and wait.
Worthy has the ability to
down and then not able to hit the jump. Jordan will sit, as does Byron Scott and Vlade Divac. The Bulls have reeled off 8 consecutive points. But it will be Laker will go to the free throw line.
I can't say for sure whether the Bulls are trying to play mind games with Byron versus Scott.
Michael Jordan on the line for his second free throw. 3:56 remaining in the first half.
The trapping defense forced a mismatch. Jordan on Divac. Unfortunately,
Crowd wanted to travel, but Armstrong picked it off. It's a 2-on-1. Here's Jordan. And Japan. 3-point attempt by Perkins. He hit too early.
body up on him, did not give him a chance to double. As soon as he caught the basketball,
Magic Johnson has been very...
Spotlights on him for scoring. He'd rather share that.
Earlier this year, missed a couple of games with a jammed middle finger. Wednesday night, starting at 9 o'clock Eastern time, right here.
This will force you to stay up a little bit later than normal, 9 p.m. sprint with the Lakers over the years than it has been here in Chicago.
For the Lakers on the home court of the Chicago Bulls. Lakers shot only 44%, but they're down by only 2. By 2 over the Lakers as we head to the third quarter. Worthy and Perkins leading Los Angeles with 14, 18 for Jordan. Divac
starts out initially just by showing the ball, get him in the air, take the body contact.
Arguably the 2 greatest players in the game. To this point, it's been Michael Jordan's show. He now has 19. The 2-game set, each team winning at home. Bulls beating the Lakers here in Chicago back in December, led by...
Made a panic that sets in as it runs down. Looking back there, trying to anticipate which way he was going. The eye fake left, hits right.
Perkins getting down, but lost him proud. Risky pass tossed. Now the Bulls forced to use much of the shot clock here in the third. Lurking. Here's Jordan. Yes. Hugh Hollins and Hugh Evans checking each other on the court. Michael Jordan sitting it out right now with 3:25 remaining in the third quarter, and the Bulls up by 1, 66-65. For a report on Michael, let's go to Ahmad.
All right, Marv, nothing bothering Michael. He's just a little bit tired. He's been working so hard on both ends of the court. He just took himself out to get a little breather, and he will be back. Marv?
All right, Ahmad, as you mentioned, it may be very taxing over the long haul for Michael Jordan at the defensive end of the court, going up against Magic Johnson.
And we'll deflect the ball.
In time, Game 3 at the Forum in Los Angeles next Friday. Game 4 in LA next Sunday night. Jordan has 25. Working against both Teagle and Drew. Livingston. Here's Divac. Lost it. He thought he was fouled. Armstrong says that you turned the Lakers season around. Wait a moment. What did you tell Magic?
I'm not allowed to tell you, it's a secret.
And back come the Bulls. Jordan with the pull-up. Yes!
Once he gets the basketball, has a full head of steam, but then gains control of the dribble, pulls up, so he gets the good look at the basket, the good position, and then he is ready to open this thing up and wants to get everybody else involved.
Foul.
Over to him out on the sideline.
Mike, during that last time out, Coach Phil Jackson said he didn't want the game to swing away from him, so they're bringing in an offensive player. Scottie Pippen will now enter the game.
The huddle step back on. Scottie Pippen has returned. Here's Jordan. Yes. The game is tied. AC Green was wide open. Rest in the third quarter. Jack Madden with the Magic Johnson, but he is the Bulls' best defender.
The best defensive player one year. Got to put somebody good on Magic to stop him.
Lakers with a 4-point lead. Jordan changed his mind and found Grant. He was... Jordan, yes, and it counts.
To understand and know where his teammates are and then make that split decision at the end, leading to score. Scott, rather than trying to extend and block it, tries to get Jordan on the way up.
The game tied at 84.
Haven't had its effects on Byron Scott. He's only 1 for 4 in this game so far. He tries to swipe it before Jordan can get the ball up over his head, knowing that Michael's a little too big and elevates too well.
Well, Magic Johnson started in low-key fashion in the first half and has come on big in the second for 12 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 steals. Bulls and Lakers tied at 84, and Jordan to the line looking to complete the three-point play. Lakers and Bulls each with 3 timeouts remaining. Let's go. Devon's element. Jordan 5 for 7. Bulls taking only their 15th free throw. Bulls and Lakers tied at 86 with 3:14
free throws. See Worthy face guarding, ran outside. That's so he doesn't slip in case there's
enjoyed what they've seen here thus at 37 left in the fourth quarter. The Bulls lead the Lakers 91-89, and it will be Los Angeles ball followed
on the road with the three-pointer at the end. Pass the ball into the front court, not the back court, since we have it up here now after advancing it. Let's just clear that up, everybody. Kind of interesting. What the Lakers were trying to do is
Michael Jordan. And on behalf of Michael, NBC, and Milligan, terrific all-around performance by Jordan, who got to it early. 15 points in the first quarter, 13 in the fourth. He's come on late for 36, along with 12 assists, 8 rebounds, and 3 straight. Hugh Hollins had the better look, he says, last touch by the Worthy with 22. Perkins also has 22. Magic 19, Devon 16. It has been close right throughout. Lakers at one stretch led by 7, Bulls by 4. You see the 26 changes of the lead, and this a game that was tied on 14 occasions.
Well, the tempo and the style of play by both teams, good aggressive defensive team, good half-court execution, keeps
over to Ahmad. And let's see what the call is. Jordan, Chicago. It's on Paxson. Now they have changed the clock. 2 7/10 seconds left. Byron Scott took a
shot attempt. Jordan knows that he had it. He's not going to get much that it rolled out. Right now, after this free throw attempt,
Los Angeles Lakers steal game 1 from the Chicago Bulls.